Good morning, guys. How many things can go wrong in one day? Well, anyways, so I fixed the sprayer this morning. This is a continuing of the last video. I fixed the sprayer this morning. Planter was fine, and the seed tender is not okay. So our seed tender has an auger on it, and the auger had slid down and was resting on the bottom of the tube. So we ended up having to, or they ended up trying to fix it. Well, we couldn't get it fixed sitting in the field, so they had to take it home. And these beans are very specific to their area. And if you guys know beans, you know that that's normal anyways, but these are seed beans. So with seed beans, you have to be very careful about where you place them at and where you're putting them at. But the reason that we have them up here is because it is so close to the plant. It's literally a straight shot down to the plant. So having all them seed beans up here is important. We have 10 boxes of seed beans. Or we had 9 boxes of seed beans and a half pallet of bags. And well, let's just say that they put 6 boxes in the planter, or not in the planter, in the seed tender this morning, and got up to the field and the seed tender broke, so they could not plant because they could not get beans into the planter. So we had to go get a different tender from one of our cousins. He let us borrow one of his tenders. He has 2 of them because he's a seed dealer too. And we ended up using 2 of them. Or we ended up using 1 of them. And we put some beans in it. And hopefully our seed tender is on its way up here. It should be any minute now. It should be on its way up here. And then they will be able to keep planting. But I think that they're going to keep planting a majority of the day and plant basically all night. That's just a rough ball idea, but I doubt that they'll do that now, but we'll see. It'd be great because we do need to get this done really quickly and all at the same time, rather than sitting around and waiting, because once we get rain up here, it's just impossible to plant. So we gotta try and do what we can while we can. But as far as me spraying, I'm going to spray as much as I can today. I'll probably end up going home sometime around, I don't know, 10 or 11. I'll go home, and then I'll be able to come back tomorrow afternoon because it's not supposed to be raining tomorrow afternoon. It's only supposed to rain like a 1/10 or 2 up here, but a 1/10 or 2 in this dirt is enough to put back a planter 2 days. Because this dirt is really heavy and really thick, and it soaks up a lot of the water, and it holds it for a really long time. So we gotta do what we can tonight and try and get as much done as what we can. I'm probably gonna do around 250, 300 acres today. Not too much, but we'll see what happens, I guess.
Good morning, guys. Wanted to show you a new member of the family. His name's Tank. Come here, boy. Come here. Come here. He won't let me get his ball. He won't let me get his ball. Give me. Let go. Let go. Come on. Hey, sit. Sit. Right here. Yeah, so we gotta work on that part.
Oh, you know, just gonna sit back here, take me a nice nap. I'm kidding, but hey, I got my hair cut finally. Yeah, Indiana's starting to open back up, guys. we're starting to get back rolling again. Illinois though is still shut down, which is nice because there's like no traffic moving around over here. So, but yeah, Indiana's opening back up. I got my hair cut today. You can go in and eat now in some places, which I still haven't done that yet, but it'd be nice to do. Yeah, restaurants are opening back up, doors are opening, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm excited. I'm ready to get back into the normal flow of life. So yeah. Is she gonna get my fuel for me while I fill up? So Adrian brought me up fuel again. They are moving 2 field cultivators up here. Dad's on his way up to Russellville with his corn planter. And then I am probably gonna go home after I finish out this load because Augie's gonna be out of beans and me and Augie are going home. So we will probably come back tomorrow and probably work on things because I got a couple things I need to do to this. He's got a couple things he needs to do to the corn plant or the bean. Excuse me, bean planter. And yeah, this is actually our only fuel. No, wait, this is our fuel tank that doesn't have baffles in it. So we have 2 1,000-gallon fuel tanks, and you see how this one's red? This red one doesn't have baffles in it, but the green one does. So yeah, this one's a little bit harder to pull around than the blue one. I'd rather pull around the blue one if it was me, but this one was already in the area. It was already up here, kind of. It was in a barn down at Russellville, so Adrian just went and picked it up and brought it up here, and we're getting some fuel now. Good, because that ain't gonna last me another day. So me and Augie are getting ready to go home. We just parked everything. You got anything wrong?
5 bearings.
Closing wheel bearings?
Yep.
Is that from tightening them up, you think?
No, they go bad.
Huh. Well, other than that, I guess this bean planter's been doing fine.
Closed better today than it has on any other field this year.
This is basically clay dirt up here. We was kind of worried about them up here because of how thick this dirt is, so they was actually doing a really good job from the looks of it as far as breaking it up and closing them, especially where it got wet. So
Closing real good.
yeah, you could probably loosen them up a little bit.
Probably could, but I'm not gonna because I know what'll happen.
Yeah, then you won't close any.
Yep.
But we're gonna go home. We're gonna come back tomorrow. He's gonna bring some stuff with him, probably.
Grease gun especially.
Grease gun.
Oh yeah.
What's that?
I don't know. Never used one before.
You're just gonna look at it, right?
Yeah.
But I got some things I gotta look over in the morning. We're gonna come up here, we're gonna work on everything, get everything ready to go. I got a test to take, so I'm gonna go home, take my test. I'll probably go back up to the farm here, and I will probably work on getting my water truck ready for tomorrow after I take my test. And then that way tomorrow morning, you know, you can get up and go and not have to worry about waiting on anything besides maybe the truck airing up, but it'll be fine. So I'm just now making it up here. Augie's out there planting. Was worried about it raining today, but it turns out it's just gonna sprinkle like this, I guess. Not really even sprinkling, it's more misting. It ain't even enough that's turned to ground colors, so we're just gonna go. I mean, we're out of options. We gotta get this ground planted up here. So I'm gonna get up here, I'm gonna park my truck. I was gonna park it down there in that field, but I wanna be able to get out later. So I'm going to go park it up the road here at another good spot where it's actually gravel roads and you can actually turn around on it. So then that way it's a little bit easier on me later on. And I got about roughly 230, 240 acres left to do up here, I think. I probably have closer to 300, 350 left. And then after that, I'm gonna clean out my sprayer and get it ready to go because I gotta go back down to Bridgeport after I get done up here. And then once I get done at Bridgeport, which will be next week, I'll get done at Bridgeport, and then I'll go to the farm. I got some pumps to rebuild on my sprayer. I got a lot of stuff to do to it. And then I am going to change my tires out, change the oil, and then we will get after it on spraying beans that are up, because by then them beans should be about knee high. They're getting pretty tall, but they ain't there yet.
So how you guys doing today? So it's been a pretty busy day for me, kinda. Been transferring white corn, as you can maybe hear in the background. That's our leg running, because we got a bin storage down south, right where we farm. Been going to get white corn down there because we ran out of storage around here, so had to go down there and get it. So we just been kind of transferring corn, or bringing corn from there back to the shop today. Sorry, can't speak today for some reason, but did that. Also filled up my chemical and stuff on my water trailer, so we'll be ready to go for the next time I go spray, which will hopefully be tomorrow, but depending on the rain. But you never know with Indiana. But pretty much all I've been doing today. But hurry up, get out there. Might get a shot up dumper truck. So these just scare me. So we're dumping white corn. Doesn't this bring you back to harvest?
What?
Doesn't this bring you back to harvest?
Yeah, and it's sad because I don't want it to.
Why's that?
Because last year was wet.
No, but this is our 5th truck today dumping. Our 5th truck today we hauled today, so it's been a busy day. Almost doesn't been empty, so that's always a good sign.
So from my understanding of it, they're not planting anymore today. They did finish the one farm over there, the Kersey farm. It was like 175 acres. They finished it, and Dad's moved his planter up here, but he quit too because it was too wet. So I am pretty much the only one up here, I do believe. I don't think they're cultivating or anything up here. I think they're just gonna wait until tomorrow, and it'll be windy tomorrow, but they're gonna go and they're gonna start working ground and planting and everything, and they should get a lot of this done tomorrow, if not all of it. But I can't spray in the wind, so that leaves me with this is my only option. It is not that wet at all. It's not sticking my tires or anything, so I'm just going for it. And I'll probably go home once I get these next 2 fields done. I only have 2 more fields left. I've been going at it pretty hard. It's only about 5 o'clock. I should be done and out of here by 6:30. So yeah, it's been a pretty good day for me, actually. I've gotten through a lot of acres. Oh well, for only getting up here at like only getting going at 3, that's not bad. So well, anyways guys, I think that's gonna be all for today's video. I am gonna go back home. I guess tomorrow they're gonna go up and plant all that up there, and then Ross will have to catch up to them. It'll take them a little bit of time. Shouldn't take them too long. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to use code FBN, or remember to use code RUSH100 for $100 off an FBN membership. Don't forget to follow the Farm Instagram Facebook page, like this video, and subscribe. And I guess we'll see you guys in the next one.